Today in Man in the Golden Suit, we have the milestone of 600 Supersports, Honda CBR 600RR. Now, this bike changed the definition of Supersports in 2003. First incarnation had a tendency of tank slapping when pushed a bit hard. So in response to that, Honda put on 2007 incarnation of this bike this electronically activated steering damper, and it worked flawlessly since then. What has changed on this version? The front suspensions, the big piston forks, also the front fairing, and some new wheels. That was all. But anyway, since Honda put it all together very nicely in 2007, this bike, the Honda CBR 600RR, became twice World Supersport champion on the hands of Kenan Sofuoglu, the Turkish rider. We have a really comfy seat. Now, this seat is about 82 centimeters. It's not that high by today's standard, and the seating position is rather like a sport touring bike. Now you see, I'm sitting here not on a perch but really comfy, and when I hold the handlebars my ears do not touch my knees, so we can consider this bike for long hauls too. The main advantages of Honda CBR 600 is the ease of use, which is the signature of Honda bikes. What do we have? A comfy seat, a right seating position, really comfortable suspension settings, a really linear throttle response, easy to use brakes, a responsive and neat and clean gearbox. And also, since this bike is so easy to ride, most newcomers will try to ride this bike and most of them lost their lives. We tried to ride this bike also on track and also on the roads. On track, with its easy to use throttle and also its nice suspension setup, we were really enjoying ourselves. We couldn't get any good lap times, but it was still nice and making us happy. In general use, for Apaches like us, it's really easy to use the clutch and also the throttle to make some longer wheelies than usual. And also in the street with its feather light clutch and nice and easy suspension and seating position, it's really easy to ride it on the traffic. Considering with all the 600 Supersport bikes, this is by far and large is the most friendly, the most user-friendly one. So we do recommend it. Plus it has some practicalities like usable mirrors, lacking in the instrument panel, and also not so much space under the seat. And plus, if you have a pillion, he or she is gonna have a burnt bum. That is for sure. Because of this exhaust system, which is under the seat, it gets quite hot in here. Because the 600cc Supersport market is getting smaller and smaller, Honda globally is not making any investment on this sector. In my humble opinion, the 600cc Supersports, the rivals, became much more stronger now, even from Japan and also from Europe. Also, in my humble opinion, CBR 600RR is a bit now on the back of the line, but it's turning its disadvantage into an advantage by this user-friendliness, ease of use, and being a bit frugal on the fuel. That was Man in the Golden Suit with Honda CBR 600. See ya.